what's going on? We are back with the Why Not podcast. It is your host, again with the most, Mr. Bro Rogan. Now, look, this is a relaunch of the whole Why Not shit. Most people, y'all know me as Deshaun, y'all know me as D's, but we just gonna run with the whole Bro Rogan thing because I'm ready to take over the motherfucking internet. And today, I can honestly say I have my biggest guest of today, like honestly, and I'm not even like jogging, I'm not even riding no tips, and this is no disrespect to the people that has been here before, because one, I threw away half of those fucking videos. We can't even use them. But today, we have a person here, and I'm just going to read off some of the motherfucking bio just so y'all can recognize. First of all, the person I'm sitting here with is a native of the city, which you know me, man. I'm big on my city. I love my city more than I love to drink water. And this person to the right of me is from here. Not only is this person from here, this person is a part of this industry, and not just a small part of this industry. Let's go off a little. I'm gonna go ahead and read your bio before we bring you in. Now, this person is a singer, a songwriter, a studio engineer, and also a DJ. And when I say a songwriter, she's been the go-to girl on a few big hits. She's done songs with Busta Rhymes. She works with Black Eyed Peas. But like the cherry of the cake, she has done songs with some of the, maybe the biggest artists in the world. Not only did she do one song with this artist, not two songs, but she did three.
Four.
Oh, shit, nigga, get it. And I'm not even being funny, but honestly, and this is word to God, I put that on Johnny Cochran. One of the songs you did with that artist is my favorite song from that artist. And the artist that I speak on is Mr. Eminem. Now, if you ever heard the song Drug Ballad, which I'm sure you guys all know, or if you ever heard the song Come On Everything, but the one song which I love, and I know you guys all know, because y'all know those two, is Superman. The person on that Superman song is the person that's sitting next to me now. Not only was she on those songs, but she also joined him on that 30-city tour, the anger management tour. She has worked with the likes of Scott Storch, Razzcast, Busta Rhymes, Black Eyed Peas. Also has been a VJ on the Los Angeles-based KJLH. Let's give it up for Miss Dina Rae. What's going on, Dina?
What's up?
Talk to me.
Another LA native, which is beautiful.
You like that?
It's rare.
Is it? It is. You know what?
It's super rare.
It's super rare when you meet people outside of your circle because like you being from here, me being from here, all my folks are from here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like in school, all my people was from here.
Yep.
Just like you. But like as I got older and I like start meeting more people, everyone else was from everywhere else. So it was
I'm surprised we haven't crossed paths before.
Oh, we have.
We probably have.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we have?
No, we didn't. No, I'm a nigga in these streets. I know, maybe we do. By the end of this goddamn episode, we gonna be like high-fiving and showing matching tattoos that we got together.
It's definitely less than 6 degrees. It's definitely a person or two persons that kept us.
Oh, when I was reading your bio, I realized that I know a lot more about you than I thought I did.
Right.
And then by the end of this, you're gonna know, like, because like I'm not gonna even beat around the bush, because like I'm like really that nigga out here, like honestly, and like. At one point, I was the mayor, just so you know. But no, let's have some fun. So, Miss Dina, you are from L.A. What part of L.A.?
I'm a West Side girl.
Me too. Come on.
I sure am.
How west are you?
I'm super west.
Like west, like Venice West?
Like Pico Robertson West.
Okay.
Yes,
like Roscoe's West.
In the Black, Jewish, and the bluish community.
Let's go, bluish. She said the Pico.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's as west as it can get because a lot of my buddies are from that same area. I'm west too, but I'm more western. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I'm a west nigga, but
But my best friend lived off Western in 76, so you know.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And what street?
In 76. Western in 76.
Hey Cole, we gonna have to do something with this. But I live on 76.
Oh, for real?
I don't need these bitches at my doorstep because this shit gonna be huge and
shit,
these bitches
okay.
gonna be trying to meet me soon. But like, no, that's so random. And
Yeah.
you just spoke on the 6 degrees of separation.
Yes.
And you said the same
Probably know
street.
my folks. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so you are from the Bluish area.
Yes.
So like you were raised on that side of town?
Yes, born and raised.
So let me guess, you went to Emerson?
No. I actually went to Hawthorne Elementary.
Did you?
And then I went to Hamilton.
What
High
about
School.
Taylor Tots? You know that little preschool? It's a preschool
No,
that.
I went to some Jewish preschool.
Oh, so you Jew.
I'm a Jew. My mother is from Israel.
Okay, you speak Yiddish?
Hebrew, you mean?
Well, no, the slang, the Yiddish.
The Yiddish. I know some.
But do you speak Hebrew?
I know words. No, I actually speak. Sabe mucho español, pero no puede hablar Hebrew.
That's crazy. See, that's how LA is.
Yeah, I know more Spanish than I do Hebrew.
That's crazy.
My dad was like, "Fuck all that English."
Yeah, he ain't fucking with that shit.
No.
And that's the crazy part of being from here is because like.
But my cousins are from Chile in South America.
Oh,
Tiene
shit.
primas en América del Sur, so puede hablar mucho español.
Oh, mis padres de donde Dominicana, so me habla un poquito español.
Okay,
So no,
so there you
of
go.
course, I
See,
took years of Spanish.
There's a big Jewish community actually in South America because they were accepting the Jews after the war.
Of course. Yeah. We ran them everywhere.
Yeah.
Just like the Mormons. There's a big Mormon community in Mexico still to this day. That's where.
That's a fun fact. I didn't know.
Oh, no, 100%. That's where, what's the guy that ran against Obama? Mitt Romney.
Mm-hmm.
Mitt Romney is actually from Mexico. His father is a big Mormon preacher. Okay. And when they were chased out of, it wasn't Utah. I think they were in the more North Dakota version of the Latter-day Saints. They were shot away and ran off to Mexico, where they developed a whole land. If you can look at it on YouTube, they actually have like big like fights against the Mexicans for plenty of years. The Mormon-Mexican War is big. They don't talk about it, but look it up. Okay. But that's crazy. So, like you said, you went to Hamilton, and as a person from here, yes. I know that Hamilton is a school for the arts.
Yes, it is.
So is that where you picked up the arts?
No,
is that where you?
I was a dancer, and I started dancing as a child.
Okay.
I came up under Regina Williams, which was the hottest dance studio in LA.
Oh, I know Regina.
You were around in the 90s.
Yeah.
So I actually started with her at a school called Dupre on 3rd Street, and when she opened up Regina's, I was already in her company.
You know what I know about Regina?
What?
She used to dance for Debbie Allen.
Okay, I don't know if we're talking about the same Regina because they were more in competition.
No, but you know Debbie Allen school.
Of course, but they were like
Blood and Crips.
Yeah, they were
Didn't Regina start off at Debbie?
No.
Oh, I'm wrong.
No, they were competitors.
Sorry, Regina.
It's all good.
I just know my peoples grew up in the Debbie Allen dance.
Yeah, for sure. But Regina's was the first studio to actually teach a structured hip-hop dance class.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
And what year was this?
This is in the 90s, so we're talking
90s.
like 91, 92. Nobody had a structured hip-hop class at that time.
No, not 91,
It was all ballet and jazz and tap. So Regina found like the hottest, which at the time was Oliver, who did Madonna, if you remember the blonde dude that did the Madonna stuff. Oliver.
That's the nigga who taught them Vogue.
But those
I know my shit.
That was our first hip hop dance teachers, and then fast forward, bringing in Roma and Imani from the Far Side, and that's actually how I linked up with the Far Side.
Damn.
So my whole musical career started at Regina's because everybody used to rehearse there.
Damn, you brought up the Far Side, and I'm gonna skip some levels right now, and then we're gonna go back to that, but. One of my main guys is Rick from Delicious Vinyl.
Okay.
Well, Delicious Vinyl.
Rick
Ross.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Rick is the owner of Delicious Vinyl.
Delicious. Mike Ross?
No, he's Rick.
Oh, okay.
Well, Well, he started Delicious Vinyl Records. which signed Tone Loc, was their first artist, which he debuted on Billboard #1. Their second artist was Young MC, which they had back-to-back #1 label mates. A few years later, they signed a group out of LA, Pasadena, which was the Far Side. So for you to say the Far Side is just like, damn, like, that's my fault.
They were super instrumental in my career, actually.
Really?
Fat Lip was the first person to ever record me.
Hey, let me tell you something about Far Side. Do you know on She Keeps On Passing Me By, when he said his name was Lee, he drove a Z, he picked her up around 3 o'clock. Do you know the Lee that he's talking about is one of our big homies?
I believe it.
Hey, for the niggas in the background that know what I'm talking about, hey, Lee from the song Far Side is our homie. I don't fuck with him no more, but that's just crazy. Okay, so back to the dance studio. So she introduced the first hip hop dance, and then which brought you to the Far Side. And then
all the hottest artists at the time would rent out her space to rehearse there. So you got BBD there that had just broke off from New Edition, and we're in the Brat Pack. That was the name of our company at the time. And we're like, I don't know, I'm like 13, 14, 15 at the time, and we're peeking around the walls at the corner watching the rehearsals, you know. Oh my God, that's Ronnie DeVoe, Michael Bivins. Like, we were super like, oh my God, they're rehearsing it.
Right.
Like at our studio. And that just, you know, it gave me the bug. You know, it just, I got to see firsthand what it was like for a recording artist to rehearse and do choreography in front of a mirror at a dance studio.
That's so fresh.
From Madonna to Tisha Campbell to, Sinbad and like.
And you know what people don't understand? The shit she's talking about right now, like, we're talking about a time in the industry where, like, even for hip-hop niggas, you had guys like Heavy D, you had guys like Red Hot Kingpin, you had BBD. You wasn't just an MC, you wasn't just an R&B singer, you were an entertainer, and you had dance steps. Yeah. You had dance moves. Yeah. Every little step I take, Bobby Brown Don't Be Crew album.
Johnny Gill did all his solo shit like rehearsing at Regina's.
My first, and I talk about this a lot. My family know this. My girl, everyone knows this. My first concert ever was the BBD Poison concert. Yeah. I was 7.
So I'm sure you remember their Girls Straight Ahead.
You want me to take these headphones off and show you every dance move that they did on that? Because I can do it. I can do it.
I'm sure.
You know what else I can do? My favorite rapper when I was a kid was LL Cool J. Wasn't nobody fucking with Ladies Love. But what made me love him was the I'm Bad video. Peep it. I'm only going to give you a second of it, okay?
Okay, here we go.
Nobody can rap quite like I can. I take a muscle bound man and put his face in the sand. I could do every move.
Choreography?
Yes. Nigga. I can do it from the first verse to the last.
I believe you.
Forget Oreo, eat Cool J. I can do it all.
Oh
but that's what made me love Ladies Love. And I had a brother who was 6 years older than me. So was all my cousins and all their friends.
They put you on.
I was the little nigga on the block.
Yeah.
They didn't fuck with me, but one thing they did fuck with, little nigga come do the I'm bad. So I used to do the I'm bad for them.
Okay, so I'm gonna fuck you up real quick.
Fuck me up.
So look, so we were in Regina's dance company, and one day Ronnie DeVoe came up to me and said, "Hey, we're about to open up this club at the Palladium called Mental Monday.
Ooh.
Do you want to come go-go dance?" And I was like, do you know how old I am? I was 15. He was like, "Don't worry about it. We got you."
Time out. You know what? Hey, this is going to be great. We're going to go viral off what you just said. Because you know what Ronnie DeVoe said? She said, backstage, underage adolescents. How you doing? Fine. She replies, hi, fine. She'd like to do the wild thing.
I didn't say all that.
He liked them back. Hey, but what he say when you told him your age?
But no, but we
Does
were
that coincide with what his verse said?
Yes, it does. But that's my homeboy till this day.
We gonna point out these. No, I'm joking.
No, but no, on some
cut him
real
up.
shit, like, cause they're dancers and performers. Like they'd seen me doing my shit. You know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, I wound up go-go dancing in Hollywood at 15 at Mental Mondays.
What they put you in? Like, what was your outfit?
Oh my God, it was so legit. We had on biker shorts and T-shirts, Mental Monday T-shirts with combat boots.
You remember when the biker shorts was a thing?
Combat boots. With combat boots.
And biker shirts.
I was the only white girl in the club.
With them blue ass eyes.
I was the only white
They
girl.
were surrounding you. So, damn.
15.
And that was Ronnie Defoe. So
Yes.
Ronnie,
Yes.
just so you know, nigga, we own you, boy. You might be a friend of hers, but
that's
nigga,
my people's
I'm gonna keep talking shit. But no, look. You know, Ronnie, you know why I'm gonna let you live? Because on a you can do me in the morning video, you had on a Dodgers jersey and a Dodgers hat. And I'm such a LA nigga, I remember that and I respect you for that. So I ain't gonna cut you up and let you know what I really think about you. But no, that's dope. Yeah, I said that.
That's so funny. But yeah, I was completely underage at the
And
club.
he said it in his verse.
I was completely underage, but it was so innocent. And for me, I thought it was a big deal. I was a kid. I was like, oh my God.
Of course it was a big deal.
Adults. You know, I had school the next day.
Exactly.
It was a Monday night.
Come on now.
Yeah.
No, it's a big deal then, and it's a big deal now because we're talking about the biggest group in the history of R&B in our age bracket.
Yeah.
So, and I'm talking about New Edition. I'm talking about the whole group.
molded me.
I'm talking about
Like,
the group in the whole.
Absolutely.
So like when Ronnie when they left New Edition and they broke off and became BBD, they didn't miss. They came out the gate swinging. So it was like just as pumped as we were for Candy Girl, we're pumped for Poison.
Absolutely.
So
No,
like
that shit was
I know it was a
major
big
for
deal
me.
for you because
Absolutely.
It's like, look at this BBD.
And even being in that environment at that time of night, I was meeting people like the boys. Remember the boys
Of
at that
course
time?
I know the boy. Nigga, I used to flip with them niggas.
Yeah.
I know they daddy.
Yeah.
I remember when they was in Hawthorne.
TMI,
No.
stop.
Kenny. No, honestly.
No, I know.
You said the boys.
But that was my first, that was me being in the world, in Hollywood.
Nigga, listen.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's why I said by the end of this motherfucker, we gonna realize we probably got a baby together somewhere.
Oh
That's
my
how much
God,
we
no,
might
I
know
ain't
each other.
never-
No,
I've never
and I'm
given
only
birth,
joking. But
for
no,
the
no.
record. I've
No.
never given birth to anything.
But no, I'm only saying that jokingly because like I'm a real LA cat,
Right.
and you're a real LA
We
chick.
know more than what we know.
And what people don't understand about LA, it's big as shit.
Yeah,
But for
it's
us,
small.
it's small.
It's smaller
It's a
than
small, and it's not just like, even if you a East Side Watts person, because I'm going to tell you, I was born in Watts. My family moved here from Louisiana. I was born in Killer King Hospital.
So you don't fuck with purple?
Well, she's trying to get some street shit going on. Come here, camera. Listen,
Wait, all right, never mind.
I fuck with purple, I fuck with red, I fuck with burgundy, blue.
Okay, good. We good. I don't wanna
Sometimes
get on that.
orange.
We don't need to do that.
No, we're not going to do
We're
that.
not gonna do that.
Oh, no, we're not going to do
I
that.
love purple though.
I do
you know,
too.
My brand is purple.
Listen, one more time for the cameras. So y'all don't know. I'm going to lean on you so they don't know. Pause. Yeah, I fuck with purple that much because I got the King Prince on me. So
That's
no,
right.
no. Back to the basics. So you did the video for BBD or you rehearsed with him.
The club. I did
The club, you know what I meant. And then what? After that, you still had the bug in you. You said, hey, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do.
That's what gave me the bug is watching all these artists. I was a background dancer and a dancer, and watching all these artists, seeing the process, and then Fat Lip actually approached me one day, and we became real cool. He was like my
Pasadena.
older brother, I had this melody and this song idea in my head, and mind you, I had never recorded before. And I wound up with my homegirl hanging out with Fat Lip at the studio or whatever, and he's on his turntable. So I started just kind of freestyling to this beat that he had made. And he was like, wait, what'd you say? And I was like, what he don't know won't hurt him. It was like some stupid little
It's some melody shit.
Yeah. And he was like, hold up. Get your ass in the fucking booth right now.
They put you there right on the spot.
Yeah, Fat Lip put me in the booth. And I started laying this hook down. He was like, fuck that. We're laying this shit. So Fat Lip, that's my homie.
Shout out Farside. I love them niggas.
I love Lip. Like
I love
my boy.
the Farside.
So we wound up recording this record, and that's where I caught the itch. Like that's where I caught the bug to record because of Fat Lip. He heard it. He was like, that shit is catchy as fuck. You're going to sing the shit. You sound good. And that began my journey as I knew I was more than a dancer.
See?
I had the rhythm, and I'd been dancing my whole life, but I knew there was more
to it.
There was more.
It sounds kind of similar to the J-Lo story. Because when J-Lo moved here, you know, they put her in the background on In Living Color.
Yep.
They, if you know the story, they didn't want her, the other dancers.
Oh, I know.
But Keenan loved her face so much that he said,
no, push her through.
Not only that, but he, behind the scenes, because she was real outgoing and outspoken, he said, this girl here is a star. She's not just a dancer on my show.
Right.
And she knew that. And that's how her whole journey started. And I feel that's how yours started. Like, because you back there and you pop locking and dropping it like it's hot. And you like, hold on, my nigga, I got more to me than that.
More to me.
So Fat Lip, and I love him for that. So he put you in the booth and you got that. So give me like your first taste of like placement. What was your first, did he put you on a record and give you credit?
Okay, so I did do a record for the Far Side. It was their third album, but that came
Lab Cap in California?
It was called Plain Rap.
Oh, that was the second. Lab Cabin was second.
I think it was the third record.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But that was actually later. I feel like South Central Cartel actually gave me my placement.
You talking about Havoc and Prodigy?
Yes. I know a lot of people don't know that. My boy Big Pride. I see your face right now.
Okay. Let me tell you about them.
I know, no, Big.
Because I got a story.
Big Pride, like.
I know you heard me say Prodigy and Havoc.
Yeah.
So you know I know them. Yeah, LV.
Yeah.
I know all the A7 gangsters.
Okay.
So let me tell you.
Boy in the back.
Let me tell you how I know them. My niggas is East Side. My cousin, 7-1s. Shout out to KIT, K5, Scooter.
I don't think, like, my followers.
No, they don't know. We LA.
Like,
we doing some real LA shit. So get up on it. Y'all get some LA history right now. I fuck with them.
Big Pride is like my fucking.
But you see, I called that out before you said it. That's how you know I'm a real nigga in these streets. So this is why I say this is, and I'm not making a disrespectful face. I love them dudes.
I know.
But like I told you, like there was a time where I used to do music. There was a time where me and my clique, my cousins, we was like the hardest niggas in the city because we were raised, even though we are hood niggas, we wasn't on that hood shit. We hood niggas, believe me. We carry guns. We did all the hood shit. But we were more than just Slauson. We more than just Western. We more than just San Pedro. We the niggas that like, we wanted to be fresh. So we go to the Beverly Center. So it was like, so we were more in tune with the world other than just LA. So we had a group called The Flock.
Okay.
We did a song. We got a song with them niggas. And then they got a placement on a video game. I think it was like GTA back in the day.
Okay.
You know what the name of the crew that they put together on that song? They called themselves The Flock. And it was kind of, they knew that was us. So like, I like Havoc, I like Prodigy, I like LV. But we kind of felt like, yo, because they knew us. We did songs with these niggas. So there's no tension. There's no tension. But shout out to them niggas. It's a long time. And plus, we was too busy doing everything else in the street. Excuse me. That's why the music never worked for us, because we had the talent. We had everything it took to become something. We just didn't have the drive. Everyone else, they were like, yo, I'm a rapper and that's it. Not us. We rap, but like, we can do.
I got you.
I sell dope. I'm in the union. So it was like, the niggas who was really trying to be that, them was our niggas, but we was like, yo, we too busy. In order to be in this industry, you got to commit to this industry.
It's a big commitment.
It's a commitment.
And honestly, in this day and age, it's a different type of commitment.
So, okay, so like them is your boys. I love that. So that was your first placement.
Yeah.
South Central Cartel.
Yeah,
it's a SCC thing.
And doing the plain rap Far Side album, and then eventually first Eminem.
Okay. Keep that right there.
Okay.
It's like keep hearing it out.
Got you.
So this is where this is gonna get juicy. Like some fruit.
Yes.
How were you first approached by Eminem? Because can I just tell you what I think happened?
Sure.
As an Eminem fan,
Yes.
and I know kind of like the shit Eminem on,
Yeah.
I think he seen them big ass, blue ass eyes and everything else, and he was like, yo, you could be my next, what's her name, Haley? My next Kim.
Haley is the daughter.
He probably weird. He probably like her too. He said, you could be my next Kim.
Yeah.
And he heard like you spitting that shit on the West Coast. And he was signed to a West Coast nigga, because at the end of the day, Dre is still in these streets.
Okay, let's get this story straight.
Tell me how he found you.
The record straight.
Set it straight, because I'm going to make some weird shit up.
I know.
I'm going to go weird.
Excuse our host here.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm going to set the whole record straight.
Set it straight for me, please.
Okay, I'm going to do this real quick because we don't like to land on like a whole interview of Eminem shit.
Oh, no. It's only half of the interview.
It's okay. No, it's all good.
Oh, that's dope.
Fuck that. No, I'm going to tell my shit.
Tell your shit. And talk your shit while you tell your shit.
I'm going to talk my shit.
Talk your shit.
I'm Dina Rae.
Yes.
My boy Justin Trugman.
Okay.
From LA to work for Interscope at the time. I was actually picking up food from Jerry's Deli.
I love Jerry's.
Remember the Jerry's Deli that was open across the street from the Beverly Center?
Of course.
Before they closed down?
Of course.
Exactly.
Of course,
so
I know
there
Jerry's.
Picking up food, and Justin Trugman rolls up on me with this new artist in his car. And Justin used to play soccer with my brother, so this is like a little brother homie thing.
Uh-huh.
And M asked him, he was like, yo, who the fuck is that?
Yeah. Ooh.
So
On some thirsty shit, not on no music shit.
Exactly.
Go ahead, M. That thing still work. That shit still beat.
Justin is like, shout out Trugman, I love
Trugman, Trugman. I know Trugman. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Trugman is like, yo, that's the homegirl Dina. She sings all the hooks for the local motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So he was like, have her come through tomorrow to the studio.
Was it Westlake?
No, it was in the Valley. It was in Burbank somewhere. So anyway, the next day, I went to the studio, met his producers, who at the time, his production company was called the Bass Brothers, which is a whole nother conversation.
Yeah,
that's before Dre and all that shit.
That's before Dre.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that later.
Oh, we're going to keep going.
But long story short, the next day, I wound up in the studio with him cutting this song, Come On Everybody, which wound up on the first album, which was a Slim Shady LP.
Such a
Track 13.
Such a good song.
Track 13.
It's so good because, like, we're going to pause. Please don't forget where your story is leaving off. But let me tell you how, so it can coincide with yours.
Okay.
Me and my cousin were really, really, really into hard hip hop at this time.
Does that include Eminem?
Yeah, we used to listen to the Wake Up Show every night.
Okay.
Every night. And there used to be a portion of the of Wake Up Show where they used to play unsigned artists. It was like the Source's unsigned hype, but it wasn't. And there was a guy called Slim Shady who they used to play every night against other songs.
Wow.
And this is before Dre. This is when there was a fat white kid that used to call himself Biggie Smalls, before Biggie.
I used to dance for him.
The white Biggie?
Yes.
You?
I swear to God, I danced for him with a group called, wait a minute.
Nigga.
Hold on.
I'm a real hip-hop nigga.
Wait, that's so crazy.
Come on now.
Wait, do you remember the group?
Talk to me. I'll tell you the group.
Do you remember the female group?
Talk to me.
That had a song, Chocolate Tie?
Moke and Steph.
No.
No. Tell me. You know I know.
Hold on.
Chocolate tie. I'm all messed up off chocolate tie. I feel it kind of freaky and you know why. Now I need a girl that's sexy and fly.
Y and V.
Of
Y and V.
course.
Okay, so I danced with Y and V for the white Biggie Smalls.
Now let me tell you.
Everything.
Now you know I ain't lying.
No, I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. So look.
So great, you're taking me so back.
I'm taking you back. I'm gonna take you back. So look. So we used to listen.
Wait, that sun. Why is that sun so fucking hot right now?
Well, turn to me then. Look at me. Because I'm hotter than the sun, son. So look.
That's crazy. YMV, yes. There was a Biggie Smalls.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you the whole story behind that.
Biggie Smalls couldn't copyright his name because of this white boy.
Let me tell you the story behind that. This is why I brought it up.
That's crazy.
I was introduced to the first Biggie Smalls.
That's so crazy.
Right? By DJ Revolution, right? But there was a fat kid out of Brooklyn that was calling himself Biggie Smalls.
Boy, right?
They battled. But listen, during that time, there was a kid on the Wake Up Show. He had a song. He said, Jane Brady. He said, I'm an M80. You're little like that Kim lady. Dirty dozen, buzzing, naughty rotten rhymer. Cursing at you niggas more than Marty Schottenheimer.
Yeah, that's
At the time, I was in a rap.
Except he didn't use the N-word, but
Yo,
yeah.
I was hearing that rap. I said, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
So he spit that. Next week, he spit some other shit. Next week, he spit some other shit.
Yeah.
And me and my cousin, when I say Dina, I swear on my daughter, I still got these tapes.
Yeah.
I still used to put cotton on the top of my tapes and hit record and play so I can record it. Yeah. That's how old school I am. But I got them original Eminem verses. Yeah. And I remember me and my cousin, Amir, nigga, you know, nigga, we used to try to guess what this nigga looked like. I said, who is this nigga Eminem?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is he?
I was like, what the fuck is
Who is he?
Yeah, I know.
And
when I got them from the first session, when I got the sampler shit, I was like, what the fuck? And I don't even want to tell you who I was dating at.
I'm going to tell you. You going to tell, no. You going to tell me after I tell you this. You going to tell me. I'm going to force you to tell me. Or I'm going to make up a whole segment and just put Keith Sweat on you.
That's the whole thing.
Check it.
But yeah.
So a few months later, I get the source. Because I was faithfully, rest in peace to my brother Albert. He bought every Source magazine from the very first issue with Ice Cube on the front. Yeah. Well, this issue I got after I heard this nigga rhyming on the Wake Up Show after Biggie Smalls.
Wait.
I saw the Slim Shady LP and it was a white boy.
Wait, the white Biggie Smalls or
the white one?
Oh yeah.
So when I seen the first ad in the Source, and it showed that Eminem was white. Yeah. You want to know how? You from LA? Do you remember when you first found out Theo from 92.3 was Asian? You remember that shit? You remember that shit, Dina?
Yes.
Imagine how we felt as rap fans to hear
that he was Asian. Yeah, for sure.
To hear that this Eminem nigga, Marshall Mathers. No, he wasn't even Eminem. He was Marshall Mathers. To hear Marshall Mathers was a white boy.
Oh well, yeah, because I happened to meet him before he went.
Well, I only said that to say this. He had a song on that album.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I try to go and leave, no.
Oh, that was the second album, but yeah.
But that's you.
Valid. That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
So, from Trugman, from that day where he said, "Who is old girl?"
Yeah.
You fell into the studio.
Yeah. Come On Everybody was the first one.
He said, "Listen, I got this record called Come On Everybody."
Yep. The thing is like, yeah, he came with it.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Honestly, at that time, because we can all agree, Eminem is probably the biggest hip-hop artist in the history of music. I'm sorry, Snoop. I'm sorry, Wayne. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry, Snoop.
One of them.
And I'm only saying this because I'm talking about the worldwide reach. I don't think there's no one who reaches the masses on the globe as far as M.
Yeah.
He may not. I'm not saying he's the greatest. I'm talking about worldwide reach.
It was definitely ordained. It was definitely, I don't know what you want to call it.
But do you understand this? Can I jock you for a minute, please?
Go ahead.
I'm going to jock you for a minute. Do you understand? And you can downplay it, and you can try to, like...
I'm not downplaying
No, downplay that shit. Talk your shit, too, on the top of that. But do you understand when I say he is the biggest... He's the biggest. He's the biggest.
Okay, look, I'm going to say one thing about him. He's fucking dope. He did his work. Him and his best friend, Proof, R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
I love Proof, who we can get into that later on.
So, but listen.
But M is dope as fuck, but you got to understand, though, and this is for all the youngsters trying to get on and be that shit.
He was ready.
You gotta understand, this motherfucker read the dictionary.
That nigga was ready.
Reading the dictionary.
Did y'all not hear the verse I spit that he spit before he got signed? He said Dirty Dozen, Bustin', and Naughty Rotten Rhymer.
Like, you're talking about a motherfucker that had no choice but to do
He said, listen, there's nothing in the world I want to do other than this. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. You have to commit yourself.
When you hungry and thirsty like that, and you reading the motherfucking dictionary.
But it's not just about the hunger and thirst. You also have to have the talent, and he had it.
Doing the work, but
you're doing the work.
But here's the thing: you can have organic talent, but if you're not honing your craft,
right.
You can fuck that shit off, dog.
Okay, now listen.
You're talking about motherfuckers. Improve used to read the fucking dictionary. How many MCs today can you fucking say do that shit?
Well,
no, nobody's reading the fucking dictionary.
Can I tell you what's the first? I could. I read the encyclopedia just because I was bored. Okay. Can I tell you what's the first word in the encyclopedia? Yeah, what's the first word in the encyclopedia?
What, asshole?
Aardvark.
For the good.
Look it up.
But these kids
and I'm just telling you what I used. They're not doing it. You know why? It's not about skill anymore. We're from a era where like skills actually paid the bills, and that's corny for me to say that.
Nobody can ever.
But can I still jock you? Because I'm not done jocking you. You shut me off. I'm going to jock you a little bit more. So look, and I'm going to stick my chest out while I jock you. Because I want you to know. And honestly, I want to give you your props on top of riding your dick. Because look, from that chance encounter at
Jerry's Deli.
Jerry's. You went to the studio. Not only did you end up doing the track with him, but you did 3 more.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just a chance encounter. This nigga really liked you.
He fuck with me.
He fuck with you. Sure. Can I say something? Listen, I told you this is going to get disrespect you. Did you fuck Eminem?
Never.
You didn't fuck Eminem?
Never.
Why?
Never.
Why?
It just never went there. It was always a respect.
Oh, Eminem gay. So look, so when you realized Eminem was gay,
Never.
so when you realized he was gay, no, honestly, no. But no, I'm
actually gonna love you more for even saying that, but never.
I'm just saying, like, because after the second song, like, I'm like, yo,
Never.
I love the shit out of you, Dina, but like, Dina, I need to know, like, what it do.
Never.
Like, after our second session, like, I'm dancing with you in the shadows.
Never.
And I'm grabbing on that booty.
Even on
R. Kelly.
stage during the anger management tour, we got.
We're going to get there. No. Don't go there.
Yeah,
Dina, with your blue ass eyes, looking like Jennifer Scargill. Look.
Jennifer who?
You'll see.
Okay.
That's my sister-in-law. So look, check this out. Dina. I'm not done jocking you.
When you say my name.
No, listen. Honestly, because I'm not done giving you your props. Because, listen, I'm going to give you your props, my nigga. Honestly. I'm going to give it to you. We're not just here to talk about him. He got enough accolades. But we're going to talk about the background people. The people that made these songs what they were. And I'm not even bullshitting when I say this to you, my nigga. I'm not lying. There is one song. Because I like him, but he kind of like not my cup of tea.
Okay.
He not. I fuck with him,
Yeah.
but I don't. But there's certain, but like, just like I love Wayne, but I don't fuck with Wayne like that.
I got you.
I love that nigga, but I'm an LA nigga at the end of the day. Listen,
No, I got you.
there's one song I can honestly say I fuck with when it come to Eminem. If I ever put the Eminem soundtrack on, nigga, it's one song I'm playing every time. I can be your Superman.
Yeah, see, I already knew that.
He said,
that motherfucker.
first off, you don't know Marshall.
Yeah.
And also don't go partial. That's ammo for my arsenal.
That shit is still on the top 200 20 years fucking later.
Hey,
dog.
look, Dina, listen, and this is, I swear on Johnny Cochran, I'm not lying. I'm not saying this for you. I have a wife. I don't want you. I'm not trying to get you riled up. I don't want you go dancing in my living room.
Dog, no.
I'm saying this to you because it's the truth.
Not unless wifey invites me.
No, honestly, come on now. I'm saying this to you because it's the truth, Dina. No, honestly.
No, some real shit.
No, this is real shit. Listen, I'm going to unbutton my shirt so you can see that half a heart I got left. Look, you got me, Cole? When I say there's one song that I love, every time I play Eminem, my nigga, it's Superman. And the fact that's you on there, dude, you don't understand how grateful I am to have you sitting here with me. And this is real shit.
Well, I appreciate that.
And I just want you to know, no matter what they do or say about you or whatever happens or however high up in the world you get, just know you did that.
I appreciate.
At the end of the day, that's you, my nigga.
Baby, I appreciate that from you, and I'm grateful to him for bringing me in. That was actually the first record with him that we recorded in Detroit.
Are you in that video? Because I remember that it was like an X-ray. It was like a PET, uncut video. Talk about it. I'm going to give you some time. I'll talk to them.
Yo, this motherfucker likes to run his mouth.
I do. I'll put my feet up. Now talk to me.
Like, do I need to be here? We could have been on the Zoom.
No, go ahead. No, talk to me. Come on. I'm going to keep talking.
No, with the Superman video, I'm on the live tour footage. The video is with a porn star that I am not. I don't know.
You want me to say her name?
I don't know her name, and I don't care. I don't care to know her name,
I'm not
and
gonna
it's
say her
all
name
good.
because she don't do scenes with black guys.
No, so it ain't.
Fuck her.
Yeah, fuck her. No, it's not me in the video. It's me on the performance video. So if you want to see me performing live with M, you can go on YouTube, Superman Live, and you'll see Dina Rae on that shit.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, you already know.
And on top of that, weren't you on that 30?
30,
Like,
yeah.
You was on that anger management tour?
I was on the anger management tour.
All dates?
All dates.
Nigga, talk your shit then.
We did 30 dates.
With Eminem.
With Eminem, I was the
Marshall Mathers.
only female on that tour, outside of my girl Shauna with Ludacris, so she understands my pain.
Shauna,
Yes.
hey, we gonna get her on here.
We gonna get Shauna on here for sure. That's
We gonna
my
let you and
homegirl.
Shauna do your own show right here. What y'all
Yeah.
gonna call it?
Those bitches. That bitch. No, Shauna's the truth for real.
No, honestly.
No, Shauna's the truth. But yeah, so
Shauna got that hot fire.
she's
Like she
fire.
spit that shit. And she was
She's
the
fire.
only other female on tour
She
with
was
you.
the only other female
Shauna,
on the Anger Management
Shauna,
tour.
if you don't talk to Dina, like
We talk.
y'all
We're
do?
good. Yeah,
Well, you
we're
better know, nigga. Shauna, we need you here on the Why Not podcast featuring Bro Rogan and Dina Rae. So, Shauna, come talk your shit
Wait,
on
I
the
need to
set.
address that too, the Why Not podcast, because I'm gonna say, not why. Why not, motherfuckers?
Go ahead, talk your shit. And everybody out there that's doubting me, nigga,
Why not?
talk about you can't find me on YouTube. Nigga, you would if you search enough. Let me tell you something. What you mean?
All right.
We've talked about Eminem. Can you please let my people know other than that Eminem shit? What have you been a part of in these streets? Because you've been. Let's go.
Okay, well, I've been signed to the legendary Motown Records.
Oh, wow. Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
Okay.
However, the new Motown is in New York City.
Ugh.
University.
Yuck.
Yes, Universal.
Okay.
I made records with Scott Storch
Shout out Scotty.
and co-wrote with Candy.
Ooh.
Now on Housewives.
I know
Super
Candy.
big.
She got a lot of money from that escape shit.
Oh yeah,
She did.
Candy's the shit as
She
far as
is.
writing.
She wrote.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
So that was an amazing experience. And then you got to go to LA KJLH.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What about KJLH?
My boy Ricky Waters. Shout out
The
Ricky
comedian?
Waters. No, the
Oh, that's Ricky
DJ.
Smiley. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm off.
It's all right. It's all good.
Because I'm only saying that because my boy Oz Hakeem, he played for the LA Rams. He went to Fairfax High.
Yeah.
His mother was also a VJ at KJLH.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know
So
that.
talk your shit about
So,
KJLH.
no, Ricky Waters brought me in on KJLH to be a personality, and he actually gave me a platform to play all my freestyles, like on the air on Saturday nights. which was-
Really?
KJLH is an R&B station, but
Yes, it is.
Saturday nights was the only hip hop.
How come I don't know that?
Because it's surpassed, because they don't do it no more.
But like, no, honestly, because as a LA cat, like,
No, he hooked a girl up. Like, Rick believed in me so much. I was doing remixes over all kinds of hip hop beats, and he would play them on Saturday
I love
nights.
the fact that you really fucked with hip hop. Like, you
Oh,
took
yeah.
hip hop to R&B station.
Absolutely.
You see how hard that is? Like, y'all niggas, y'all better respect this woman. When y'all like, I'm gonna give you a fat rope. Like, this not my biggest rope chain. I'm gonna give you my Dookie, like 88
Dookie
rope
chain.
because like you hip hop.
Yeah,
like
for
you
sure.
took a hip hop
Absolutely.
segment to a R&B station.
He gave me
Shout out to Ricky.
Rick Waters gave me a space to play all of from like, I had Ty Dolla $ign remixes. I had so many remixes that he played on Saturday nights. That shit was the shit on everything.
And what time was your segment on KJL?
Oh, we were at nighttime. We were the only hip hop show on KJLH. So we're talking like 9 to midnight or 1 a.m.
Okay, now answer me this. Did you have a DJ name? Or did you say, this is Dina Rae on KJLH?
Dina Rae.
That's
Dina Rae
right.
all day.
All
DJ
day.
Ricky Waters with Dina Rae.
Hey,
And they play all
listen,
my shit.
and you know she's not just talking. Nigga, like whatever, like I told y'all before, anything we talk about on this platform, it's going to be 100% the truth. It's not going to be exaggerated, whether it's from me, my co-host, or my guest. So when she say, I'm the only hip-hop motherfucker on that R&B station,
Yes.
just know that she telling the truth. Talk your shit, Dina.
All day, you know.
So you were signed to Motown. You did
Signed to Motown, did the KJLH thing, and then let's get into the pandemic. Shit.
Oh shit! You
Let's
know
get
what the
into the
pandemic did to me?
Oh, it turned me into a motherfucking DJ.
It did. It did.
Absolutely.
You know who else who became a big DJ in the pandemic? D Nice.
Oh my God.
You remember D Nice?
Yeah, he was my inspiration.
Get the fuck out. Am I a nigga that know everything?
Hello.
I know too much.
Oh my God.
Do I know
Yes.
too much?
A little bit.
I do. I be in everybody's business
Yes.
because you have to know everyone's business if you're trying to get in business.
Well, I'll tell you this. So what inspired me to learn Pro Tools and changed my life is after I got dropped from Motown. Right here? Okay. You gotta understand, like, Motown was at a really weary place when I
Right.
was there. And the next step for me was learning Pro Tools. I wanted to be self-sufficient.
No more
So-
Fruity Loops.
No
She
Fruity
learn-
Loops.
She learned Pro Tools. That's just hard.
No, I needed Pro Tools because my whole mission was I don't want to rely on anybody for shit.
So, what you learned in Pro Tools, you actually know how to engineer music.
Absolutely.
And talk to me about the
vocals. I'm a vocal engineer.
yikes.
I'm a vocal engineer. That's what I do.
Do you niggas know what she just said? Because
I'm a vocal engineer. If you didn't motherfucking hear me.
she's a vocal, and
I'm a
as a
vocal
person who
engineer.
has done music since 1997, I'm gonna let y'all
This is
niggas
what I
know
do, dog.
Pro
Like,
Tools is not easy.
That's the only DAW I know, and it's the only DAW I really want to know, to be honest, because that's industry standard.
Yes, it is.
So I'm a vocal producer. So let's fast forward after everything I've talked about already.
Okay.
I learned Pro Tools to be able to cut myself after being fed up with the industry.
Fuck Motown.
Fuck Motown. Fuck. I don't want to even drop any.
No,
fuck,
we're not gonna drop no fuck, but fuck all y'all
exactly,
industry
like,
niggas.
but fuck all y'all.
Fuck all you industry niggas on the set.
That.
Yeah.
But-
We're talking about a bitch with Eminem records. Fuck all y'all.
But you know.
Uh.
But learning Pro Tools and figuring out a way to make myself sound the way I needed to for radio not only got me placements for film and television, but it also got me back in the room with my old school home people, Black Eyed Peas. And once Will I Am got a drift of, look, Will already knew I'm a beast with the vocals.
Go ahead.
But the fact that I knew how to run Pro Tools and produce vocals, that changed the game for
Time
me.
out.
Some fuckers don't understand this is a whole fucking gift. Like,
It's a whole gift.
you cannot sit at home and cut vocals and just think that's good enough. I am a vocal producer, engineer, and mixer. My whole goal after being through everything I've been through, and mind you, I have not gone through detail everything I've been through.
We will next time.
However, my whole goal was to learn how to engineer and make myself sound like the radio.
Go ahead.
And not have to rely on anybody. I don't want to rely on anybody. And thank God, God is so good. I don't even want to name names now, but I had people in my life that gave me the template and gave me the formula, say, hey, you just got to do A, B, C, and D, and you can sound like the fucking radio. Like, that was my whole thing, because I got so got by my engineers and producers, I'm so sorry to say, from Detroit.
You know Mike Dean?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. No, I don't want to talk about that. But the moment I was given the power and the tools to make myself sound like I wanted to sound without any help, I was empowered. And then once that was in play, I got a gig working for the biggest motherfucking group in the world, and that's the Black Eyed Peas, period.
So tell me this, and I just need to, I'm going to ask one simple question. You said you engineered for who?
The Black Eyed Peas.
Can we talk about that real quick? Can you niggas know? Listen. You niggas that's doing, and listen, this is for all you niggas that's doing Fruity Loops. Even if y'all niggas are doing Pro Tools for your own EP. Nigga, if you ain't cutting up an EP on Pro Tools for a group as big as the Black Eyed Peas, nigga.
You gotta understand that came from childhood relationships, and I've recorded Will solo, Taboo solo, Apple solo, and all of their artists. Jessica Reynosa, India Love, who's a big influencer.
Talk that shit.
Yeah, Devon. Yeah, we got a lot of them down the line, but that's what I do. Like, I know how to vocal produce young artists. That's what I do. So if you want a record, I can help you finish the record, write the record, record the record, mix the record, edit the record. That's what I do because I know this shit.
I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry for everyone who's been on my show. I love you, Marcus. I love you, Kara. I love you, Jason. I love you, Hoff. I love you, Philly. But tonight, I have to admit, there has never been no one on my show with a resume like this. And this is the type of resume that brings chills to my elbows. Like, this is an inspiration for my daughter who's playing the piano, for that girl in Bangkok, in Tel Aviv, Israel, who lives music. I want y'all to know it takes work. Put in that work and you can make it here. Put in that work. Because what this young lady has done, she has talked about her life from the time when she was dancing with, I want to say Debbie because that's my girl.
BBD.
So when she was dancing and moving them shoulders, back when BBD was motioning, Henny. Questions? Can I finish jocking her dick? Can I ride her dick for 2 more minutes? Because it's big as shit. Her dick, you got a big old dick. Big old dick.
Ooh, I got a dick. Yay.
So, listen, listen, this is the first time I ever felt like, honestly, Dina, this is real shit. Yeah. Because, I'm a cocky nigga, like in real life. Like I really feel like I'm that nigga, like Gucci, Adidas, like $1 million in my account. Like, no, honestly, but look, I've always felt like, but this is the first time ever since I've been doing this shit where I feel like I gotta fall back. I'm gonna toast to you.
No, I appreciate it.
And I want her fans to toast to her. And I want the people that just joining us, I want y'all to toast to her, because at the end of the day, you might be in this industry. You ain't got placements with these people she talking about. Because these people she talking about, homie, it's niggas that's going to go down in the history books. Because at the end of the day, and I'm going to keep saying that, shout out to AD, they used to be on 22 Jumper. At the end of the day, your story not nothing if everybody can't fucking talk about it. I can talk about the shit I did as a kid. But if I'm only telling that story amongst the people I know, then that story it ain't anything. But if a stranger can tell that story, a motherfucker I ain't never met, then that mean I'm a somebody. So her story is told by strangers she ain't never met. Whether it's Superman, Come On Everything, DJ, KJLH, Black Eyed Peas, BBD. She got a story, nigga. and respect that story. Let's go.
How you do your work so well.